Rome is one of Europe's most beautiful cities, a place of historic and religious significance stretching back thousands of years, and also the scene of some particularly barbaric forms of sporting entertainment. Not much has changed. Last weekend, the Eternal City was host to the second World University Sevens, and although less bloody, it promised to be a hard-fought championship. It's a jewel in the crown of international student sport.
After the first championship in Peking, it's the first time that rugby has been in the FISU event. And after 38 years of student competition, it's one of FISU's most important achievements to have rugby included. And it's got a great future.
The tournament was staged over 2 days, with day one seeing both men's and women's teams compete in a pool stage to earn the right to progress through to the knockout stages the following day. With the likes of Malaysia, Taipei, Canada, Morocco and Kazakhstan having made the journey to Rome, it was a colourful and diverse event, but what did stand out was the standard of play, which proved exceptionally high. The matches ran on until late into the Roman evening, the players having had a break during the afternoon to avoid the searing summer temperatures in Italy. There were some pretty exhausted players who sat down to supper, but it was also clear that whilst the matches had been fiercely contested, there was still a good camaraderie between the teams. The following morning, the business end of the competition got underway with the men's quarter-finals first up. Spain were looking good as they eased past a physical Ukrainian 7 to book the first semi-final spot. China, who are without doubt emerging as a powerful rugby nation at all levels, were next to advance, eliminating the dangerous South Africans. Great Britain, notching a rugby first as England joined forces with Scotland and Wales, were looking the form team after cruising past the Italian hosts. And in the last quarter-final, France eliminated Taipei, who, like most of the countries, had selected their team from the more experienced players in the university system. The first semi-final saw China take on France. The Chinese scored first, but French flair came to the fore as they ran out 26-12 winners. In the other semi, Great Britain eventually subdued Spain, but once again, an emerging country had proved tough to handle, a sign of things to come.
I think it's...
The women's final was between the hosts Italy and hot favourites and defending champions Canada, who'd looked virtually unbeatable in qualifying. And despite some spirited resistance, the Canadians proved a cut above their opponents, running out 21-0 winners to finish the tournament without conceding a single point. The captain was delighted.
We've been working together since November for this, and you know, improving and improving throughout training camps and tournaments, and it all came together this past couple of days. So obviously it's an amazing feeling and overwhelming, I guess.